Muslims have a hard time understanding how a loving, merciful God, it seems like a contradiction, would crucify his beloved son. It's a contradiction to them. Why, can you answer this question? Why would God, who's so big and so forgiving and loving, not just forgive us all our sins and have to kill the person he loved most in order to forgive us?
I think the answer to that is very simple, and that is that we have such a high view of what relationship with God is, and we have such a high view of what sin does to that relationship, that it requires, and these are God's parameters, it requires a death, it requires a sacrifice, it requires a blood that has to be shed. It seems horrendous to me that God would do that, and the fact that God would do that is all the more appalling to me that he'd do it for you, and he'd do it for me. The fact that he would take on that punishment on himself. It is not something that he imposed on himself. It is something that he chose for himself to do. He chose willingly to do that.